Good morning, VirtualBlue pilots. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it might be for you. Welcome to the website tutorial and a little bit of flight planning. I'm going to do a little bit of both here. So, you can actually hear planes taking off from Boston over my head right now. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm in DC, and I did DC to Fort Lauderdale last night, so I've overnighted in Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to fly back on JetBlue 2 from Lauderdale to New York. So I'm going to go ahead and book a flight. And I'm just going to punch up Lauderdale here. We do have a couple routes coming into the system shortly. I'm just going to hit Fort Lauderdale search. There it is. Right? I'm going to hit bid on this flight. Flight informations. Right? I'm going to go to the pilot brief. Check things out here. Right? 320 at 7. So this is probably not good. This is for a runway 10 takeoff, taking off to the east. And looks like we'll be taking off to the west. 320 at 17, gust 25. That's breezy for Florida. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go to the IFR route analyzer, right? I'll show you what it looks like. IFR route analyzer on FlightAware, and see what they're flying today. Punch in KFLL, KJFK, find routes. Looks like they're using the Zappa 4 to Zappa, right? Up at the Atlantic Route 18, right? So I gotta go check here and see in our directory over here. Let's go look at the Zappa 4, right? Right. Just gonna have a look at the Zappa 4. Zappa 4. So, Novi, HEMAG, Secor, Bayak, Prada, Zappa. So let's go see if I got that in here. Yep. As you can see here, departing west, right? So what I'll do is, I'll copy in this route. Alright. Copy. Paste. Alright. Just grab this. Copy. Alright. And then I'll get rid of that and just say 28 Zappa 4. Alright. So that's done. Alright. So my flight's booked, right? 1202 or JetBlue 2. It's anything with a 2 in it, right? JFK is 280 at 13. So I'm going to need to look for vectors here, right? I need to look for vectors off of the Cameron 4. So let's pull up the Cameron 4, right? So Cameron 4 arrival, right? So we got flight level 180 here at Hogs, right? Cameron's going to be 11,250. All right, so let's go look at Flight Radar 24 real quick, and let's see what JetBlue 2 looks like, right? Let's see what they give them for vectors. We'll go back a few days. All right. Of course not. Is it 002? Let's just do this. Let's do FLL JFK. Alright. Look at 1202. Alright, let's just get on here. A couple days ago, do a little playback action. Alright. So it looks like for a 3-1, Cameron's probably right about here. Let's see where they hit 11,000 feet. Yep, Cameron's right about there, right? Right about there's Cameron, right? If you see Robbinsville, right? Atlantic City and Sea Isle, right? So Atlantic City, if I go back, Atlantic City is down over here somewheres. Where is it? I believe. Yep, there's the train station. Yep. So Atlantic City's right in here. You see the casinos and stuff, right? Come on up. So it's right around here, right? They'll descend them. And it looks like they just come straight on up, right? So let's just check something else that I had the camera for. Let's see what they did on this day if they went to 31 right. Looks like it, right? So it looks like, again, downwind, right? There's your 11,000 feet. Further descent, swing them out. Swing them out. 31 right, okay? So let's go ahead into infinite flight and see what it looks like from there. All right, I'm gonna copy this flight plan. Oh, of course that happened. So we're working on adding a page like this into the website. It just may take a little while. Because of course this is a pet project and a hobby, and everybody's got lives, which is understandable. Now, where the heck is Fort Lauderdale at? Somewhere in here. This is great. Now I can't find. There it is. All right. So let's go ahead and copy that into infinite flight. I'm just gonna pop into solo mode. It's an easier way to do things. Sorry. All right. So if I pop into solo, right there we go. Let's go. Right. And we will just calibrate, go in map flight plan. Gonna give it a quick paste here. Alright. Oh. And already I got the SID wrong. Alright. So go back and have a look at the SID. So it goes Novi Secor Bayak. So I want to remove that real quick. All right. So, and then I just want to check real quick. I'm going to check to make sure I have the right waypoints, right? Right, this is the Zappa 4, so Jumar Turbo Bayak, right? So see Jumar Turbo, that would be taken off to the east, right? We're going to take off to the west due to the wind, right? So I'm going to pull up my notes here, right? All right, Prada, Zappa, Wolfo, Ramjet, E-Tech, Ozina, Laney, Lurks, Milo, Panal, DIW, Wetro, CB, SWL, Rads, SIE, which is Sea Isle, Botan, Hogs, Pansy, Cars, Cameron, right? So we're good there, right? All we need to do is figure out vectors. So what's our vector? I'm going to fix this real quick too. No Jumar, right? And there we go. Delete that out, right? So let's come up here and let's look at JFK. So let's go back to flight radar. All right, playback. All right, looks like they ran them out downwind here, so a little bit of a curved path, right? We'll check another flight, maybe down here. Yeah, that looks like they landed on the 4s. There we go. So straight up, looks like they're going right to K-Todd, right? Right to K-Todd, Maldi. So let's go on in here, right? 31 rights out here, right? So let's just add in, right? So we'll go Sates. I'm gonna bring up my note. All right. Bring up my note. Hit resume. All right. All right. So Sates. Right? And I'll add it down the bottom here because this is the plane I need it on, right? So Sates. Alright. Alright. Sates. Just move this up. Alright. And I'm going to get rid of the flight plan now. Let's go back to the map so I get a better view, right? We know we need to get out to K-Todd. Right? Sates. Let's go wavy. Eric. 31 right. And zoom in a little bit. Actually, I'm probably skip wavy. Go to Bono. Right? So I'm going to get rid of wavy. This is just kind of a little trial and error. Right? Move that up. Right? Alright, I'll go to Bono, bland. Move that on up. Alright. And go ahead and intercept at K-Todd. Move it up. Maldi. Move it up. Zulab. Move it up. And the runway fix. RO535. Go ahead and move that up. And KJFK. So let's have a look-see now what that kind of looks like. So bland maybe isn't the best one. Maybe we'll try Herrick. Alright, so maybe we'll get rid of bland. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Alright. So let's look here, right? That looks pretty good. I don't think there's any other waypoints you could really hit to curve it. You could probably go here to wavy, but the shorter path would be to Buono. So let's go back and have a look. Looks pretty good to me. Right? There's that straight leg there. So again, we've got the straight leg here, right? Fairly straight leg here, turning in, intercepting. So that's how we do vectors to final. Right? So now we've checked our flight plan. Flight plan's good. Just gonna add Sates. Right? Gonna add Sates. Bono, K-Todd, Malti, Zulab. Right? So up a little bit here. I don't know what's up just before ID, right? So Sates, Buono. Of course that happens to me all the time. And there it is, right? So that's our vector for 31 from the Cameron 4, right? So now, I think I spelled Bono wrong. All right, paste. Let's see. Yep. Never good when you're spelling things wrong. Boom, there it is. All right, there's our flight plan. All right, full SID and star. All right, so we'll see you guys in the flight deck in a little bit.